So let me tell you a little bit about this individual first before I bring him up, because we're going to get to know him a little bit and the value that he can bring you and your teams. But he is someone who not only has some of the best dad jokes, and like being a dad joke aficionado, like, hey, game knows game, right? He's got some incredible dad jokes. But he has spent over 20 years coaching and leading teams and unlocking people's potential, their purpose, their strengths, helping them understand how they were wired and created to really maximize the life that they've been given and the teams that they function on. And so he's done this. He does workshops, he coaches, but he's just an incredible individual. And on a personal level, he is a man who he carries honor where he goes because he has such a servant's heart. And that is a heart that he brings, and I believe part of why he is so effective in what he does is because there's just such a purity in how he serves and how he cares about people. But he is our sponsor for the night, so would you please stand to your feet and welcome up Ruben Poon with Ruben Poon Coaching! Woo! Hey. See, how do you sit on stage with a stool here?
Just like that.
See, like that.
Didn't wear a skirt.
Show off the ankles. What do you think now, Daniel? How about these ankles?
I'm not cool enough for the ankles, but you know.
Yeah. So Ruben, obviously I shared a little bit about, but I'd love to hear in your own words, what is it exactly that you do and why through Ruben Poon Coaching?
Yeah, I do want to start, if you're watching this, Caleb Gonzalez, he's the reason I'm here. He's the one who actually encouraged me to really get into what I do, which is I coach CliftonStrengths Finders, which is a company called Gallup, is the one who came up with this. And more than 90% of Fortune 500 companies use Gallup Strength Finders to increase their company's profit, productivity, customer satisfaction, and customer engagement. So I do workshops. I love kind of coaching people. I love unlocking people, really helping people to realize who they are, who God wired them to be, and kind of like what you guys have all talked about is how to run in your lane, how to learn not to do something that sucks, but how to do what you're good at.
Yeah, and we actually have the honor and privilege of having him walk us through that in Pathfinder's Apprenticeship, and someone who's been exposed to this for more than 15 years. He's the best facilitator I've ever encountered, and just incredible. So let me ask you, Ruben, why, I mean, that's why you do it, it's what you do, but really, like, who is your ideal client, and what sort of results do you get your clients?
My ideal client is someone who loves dad jokes.
There we go.
All right, all 5 of you. All right, my ideal client is someone who runs a business, a small to medium-sized business. You already see some success, but you're really looking for the next level. You're looking to unlock. You might be hitting a ceiling. You're like, okay, what else can we do? I want to help you pour into your employees because your employees are the ones who's going to basically make your company the most money.
That's awesome. And you said something when we've talked previously. You said something about like people don't need to be well-rounded, but what is it about teams? It hit me. I'm like, that's the thing that you do.
Yeah, so one of the things I love doing is unlocking people and helping them realize that you get to be who you are. You don't have to be someone else. And for a lot of people, that's really freeing. Like, oh, I don't have to pretend to be like Pastor John. As amazing as he is, I don't need to pretend to be like him. I can be who I am. And when you have a whole bunch of people on a team who learn how to be themselves and learn how to, okay, I do it this way, you do it this way, okay, now let's fit all the puzzle pieces together. We can now work better as a team and really increase, and really that's how teams unlock how to work together.
Having a well-rounded team, not necessarily an individual, but a
well-rounded team. So well-rounded teams you want sharp, pointy individuals, not well-rounded individuals.
Ooh, sharp point individuals, not well-rounded. You might want to write that one down. That's a good one. So, Ruben, how can anyone who's interested and might want to learn more about what you do? How can they get a hold of you?
Yeah,
Hey, look at
I've got info there.
That makes it easy.
Email me, send me a smoke screen email. I've actually just started doing like videos and stuff too about things that I do. So you can watch them on YouTube, on Instagram, just kind of free content for you guys to learn a little snippet of the stuff that I love doing.
Amazing, I love it. Well, let's give it up for Ruben Poon.